Welcome, my name is Catherine. This is part 4 of sharing all the rest of the CDs in my collection, and in this video I'll be showing one studio album and 5 compilations. The first one is Moby Play. This is his 5th studio album. It was released May 17th of 1999. And the reason why I bought this is because I heard the songs on the radio and I was intrigued by the sampling of the blues and roots music in the songs. And I'll show you the track listing. There are 18 tracks on Moby Play. There were 8 singles on the charts, and there were Honey, Run On, Body Rock, Why Does My Heart Feel So Bad, Natural Blues, Porcelain, Southside, Find My Body. I think my favorite songs, definitely Honey's my favorite. I like Why Does My Heart Feel So Bad, Natural Blues, and Porcelain. And this album was certified platinum in 20 countries, 12 million copies worldwide, and it's one of the best-selling electronica albums of all time. Album number 2, Steve Miller Band, Greatest Hits from 1974 to 1978. And this was initially released on a record in November of 1978, and I really enjoy Steve Miller's music. There are 14 tracks on Steve Miller Greatest Hits. My favorite songs are Swingtown, Take the Money and Run, Rockin' Me, The Joker, Fly Like an Eagle, and Jet Airliner. I like how they mention Tacoma, Washington in this song. Album number 3, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers' Greatest Hits. I enjoy Tom Petty, and this is a great way to hear his singles on one disc. And I'll show you the CD. I like how there's the artwork on here, printed on the CD. And let's look at the track listing. There are 20 tracks on Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers' Greatest Hits. There are so many great songs on this compilation. My favorites are Refugee, Even the Losers, The Waiting, Don't Come Around Here No More, I Won't Back Down, Running Down a Dream, Free Falling, Learning to Fly, Into the Great Wide Open. Album number 4, The Platters. This is a nice collection of their songs. There's also a paragraph in the liner notes that's well written, and I'd like to read that to you. The original Platters, Tony Williams, Herbert Reed, Paul Robbie, David Lynch, and Zola Taylor, were on unprecedented success in the early days of rock and roll, rocking up 11 top 20 hits, including 4 number 1 songs, in just 5 years. Inspired by classic harmony groups like the Mills Brothers and the Ink Spots, they grew from humble beginnings in Los Angeles to become a household name. In 1990, 35 years after their first chart hit, the beloved Platters were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And this is a collection of some of their best songs. There are 12 songs on the Platters compilation. My favorite song is The Great Pretender, and there's a great vocal performance on Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. Sometimes I buy compilations like these because this music is before my time and it helps me to learn about the music of the past. Album number 5, The Police, Every Breath You Take compilation. And Sting is one of my favorite artists. This is a great way for me to hear their songs, and they're one of my favorite bands in the 80s. There are 14 tracks on the Police compilation. My favorite songs are Message in a Bottle, Walking on the Moon, Don't Stand So Close to Me, King of Pain, Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic. And the main reason I have this CD is because of the remix of 1996 Don't Stand So Close to Me. Album number 6, and the final one I'll show today. I picked this up at a thrift store. It's REO Speedwagon, The Ballads. And this was released August 3rd of 1999. And it features some of their previously hit ballads as well as 2 new songs, and that would be Just For You and The River Runs Dry. And I'll show you the track listing. There are 13 tracks on REO Speedwagon The Ballads compilation. My favorite songs are track 1, Just For You, number 2, Time For Me to Fly, and number 10, One Lonely Night. I look forward to hearing that song every time I put this CD on. There's also 3, Keep On Loving You, and 4, Can't Fight This Feeling. I've just heard those songs a lot, but they're still good songs. Thank you for watching. Please share your thoughts and memories of the music I showed today. And I'm going to leave you with an end screen of my police collection. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Thank you, Mark at Mad for Vinyl, for this box set.